Hello, my name is Mohammad Sajid. Today, I want to present my thesis topic, Portfolio Optimization with Markowitz Method and Modified Bet Algorithm for Global Optimization on LQ45 Stock in Indonesia. My advisor is Dr. Agus Yodi Gunawan. There are 6 main reasons why I choose this topic. First, stock diversification is one way that investor can do to minimize risk when investing in stock. However, too much diversification can be considered a bad thing and lead to diversification. Portfolio optimization helps in the diversification of the portfolio. The goal of portfolio optimization is to generate share based on investor preference. Markowitz method is one of the methods of generating proportion of the stock to invest. For global optimization, I use modified bet algorithm. Why? That's because based on experimental research show that modified bet algorithm for global optimization is comparatively better than bet algorithm, flower pollination algorithm, differential evolution, and bet flower pollinator. The goal of this topic is to determine proportion of the stock in the portfolio using modified bet algorithm such that the Sharpe ratio is at its maximum. This is the formula of the Sharpe ratio and this is the constraint where ERP is expected return of the portfolio, RF is risk-free return, sigma P is standard deviation of the portfolio, and WI is the portion of stock I to all stock in the portfolio. How do we calculate return? The return from time j to time j plus 1 of I stock is calculated as follows, where Pij plus 1 is stock price at time j plus 1 and Pij is stock price at time j. After knowing the return, we can calculate the expected return of I stock, which is calculated as follows, where Rij is return of stock I in pair J, M is number of observation periods. After knowing the expected return of I stock, we can calculate the expected return of the portfolio, which is calculated as follows, where WI is the portion of stock I to all stock in the portfolio. ERI is expected return of DI stock and is the number of stock in the portfolio. How do we calculate the standard deviation of the portfolio? The standard deviation of the portfolio is calculated as follows, with sigma p square equals transpose of W times S times W, where S is reversed to as the variance covariance matrix and W is the factor of weight. Remember, what we want is to find the best possible weight factor that would give us the best possible return with a minimal risk. The optimal weight for assets in a portfolio are the ones that maximize the value of the Sharpe ratio for the portfolio. Therefore, we need to determine a weight factor such that the Sharpe ratio is at its maximum. As previously mentioned, the Sharpe ratio formula is calculated as follows, where ERP is expected return of the portfolio, RF is risk-free return, and sigma P is standard deviation of the portfolio. As previously mentioned, we would want to run an optimization algorithm that would maximize the Sharpe ratio formula with this constraint. In this research, we will use a modified bet algorithm to solve the above optimization problem, which is to find the optimal weight. In this session, I would like to briefly explain about BA and MBA. BA is a meta-heuristic algorithm introduced by Young in 2010, which is inspired by echolocation abilities of microbats for finding their prey. There are two crucial components in modern meta-heuristic, exploration and exploitation. Exploration tends to explore the search area so that it could not stuck in the local optima, while exploitation search around the global optima. BA has poor exploration capability. Therefore, the convergence of obtained solution to the global optimum point is mostly impossible. New version of BA, named MBA, has been proposed. The MBA algorithm uses a balanced combination of exploration and exploitation to improve basic BA performance. Pseudocode comparison. This is for MBA and this is for BA. Thank you for your attention.